Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of City Skylines building Navi Mumbai, and in this episode we will be fixing this Washi area which was bugging me for a really long time, and I think we're gonna make this city a little more authentic than it is already now. So actually I have got the map which I said in the last episode, and well, it took me a lot of time to adjust this thing. But here it is, the map. It's a little off on the Sanpada area if you would see, but we can adjust that later on. That's not an issue. Yes, so where was I? I was saying that we want to fix this area. So we have a little bit detailed map. Also, I'm gonna use this region. I'm gonna place all these roads, the inner roads as well, and these area, the APMC market, and the area which connects the Turbe, which connects the highway and goes towards Turbe. So let's not waste any time. Let's begin, and there's a lot of work to do in this one, and we have to also set up the residential, because there's a huge demand for the residential zone. It's sky high. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. First and foremost, I'm gonna bring down the map, and as you see, the mistake which I did was there is no connection of this road from this bridge. It's somewhere ahead, which is over here. So I have to extend my bridge. This road goes under the bridge and it's parallel to the railway line, as you can see in the map here. You see, this is the road which will go parallel, and it will then connect to the highway over here, and the bridge, you see, this entire thing is the bridge. So I'm gonna extend the bridge. Yes, I will extend the bridge up till here, and then the bridge will go down, and then there is another flyover through which it goes. So this curve, till this curve, I'm gonna make the bridge, and I'm gonna make an exit over here. So when you put an exit this side, there's a connection. There are two ways to go, and this is a one-way road only. And there's two ways to go from here, and that is one which connects the highway over here, and one which goes here, and there's one more road which is the underpass which goes into the sector 17 of Washi. So this underpass, we'll see it later. The main thing which we have to do in this episode is fix this region and place the roads, and then build some buildings, because you see the buildings are on the main road, which I want to take it off. I want to take it inside the streets. Having said that, let's break it. I think this is fine. There's one more thing which I just remembered, is that this place, even though we have a single one-way road over here, now since there is no restrictions in this region, these cars can go either to the right or the left, so this creates another traffic. But in the real life, there's no place to go. There's a divider over here, and only people can go in this side. So what we'll do is we'll use the mod, and we will adjust this. Switch the traffic line. I've never used this. I'm gonna do it now. How do we use it? Okay, so I'm gonna just place it. Should go only in that direction. No, and for the lane 2 will also go in that direction, not in this direction. Okay, both the lanes will go in that direction. So now whichever road which comes, whichever vehicle that comes through this road will go only to the left of the Palm Beach and not on this side, and that way we can handle the traffic. So doing the same thing over here, for the first lane, what we will do is first lane is fine, the second lane is not fine. So the second lane also goes that way, and then here we have fixed it. So now I think there will be traffic, the traffic would be less. I think this is the 4-way. Yes, this is the 4-way road. Okay, we have this Let's bring the map up, and you see excuse me, this is the exit and this is the Inorbit mall. So I need to place a mall over there. I will look into the assets and I'll place it as soon as possible, but for the time being I have to place a connection which goes straight and connects over here. This is the Vashi railway station. I have to place a railway station here. We have the spot accurately when we placed our map. When we were building our map, we have all the stations, all the railway lines going to the stations, hopefully. If not, man, we can rectify it later, no issues whatsoever. So I need a one-way road only, so I'm gonna take a 2-lane one-way road which goes down from here, because we just want the exit and this one entry as well to this side. Yes, we go from this side, and then there is an entry right up here, and there's one exit which comes from this side. Okay, I remember that place. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. What we do is, let me delete this and just connect it over here. So from this lane, either I can ban the cars to go on this side so that we can avoid the traffic, but since there's 2 intersections, it's gonna be problematic. There are 2 intersections. I do not want 2 intersections. So I think after doing this, what we have done now is we have the connections from both the highways to come inside the city and go outside the city, which is basically this place for the time being. One more thing we have to do is extend this road. I'm gonna run this road along till here, wherever the connections is. I'll just do this as quickly as possible. Okay, So it looks pretty good. Before we fix it, we should connect this part. Last thing I want to do in this episode, I'll continue in the next episode about continuing about this place, because it's gonna take a lot of time. Before we go, only thing I want to do is fixing the lanes. So I think I'll stop this episode here. Let me just check if the electricity is working fine or not. Is it? Okay, these guys are not getting the electricity. Pause it. Take the electricity. So I'm gonna stop this episode over here, and I think I'll continue. Boy, look at that. So in this episode we placed a lot of roads, and there's still demand for the residential zone. But before I place the residential zone, I need to place the roads properly, and which is why I'm not placing it in this episode. I'll do it in the next one. I hope you like this one. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, share this video, comment down your views, always open for the suggestions, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace out.